right, welcome back, everybody. You're with us here, Cape Rugby TV. Let's quickly take a look at some of your other results from the past weekend. We'll go straight away to Super League C, and then we'll come back to Super League B. Blue Jets with a win over Scottsdene. Young Peoples with a win over Peniel Villages. Eerste going down to Atlantis. It was a big win for Primrose this past weekend, 21 points to 17. And then Busy Bees, 27-15 over Masiphumelele, while Goodwood walked away with a win over Rangers. Yeah, gents, I think, Jerome, we spoke about this. That Primrose-Macassar game was going to be a big one. Alistair, great result for Primrose.
Yeah, I think Macassar was unbeaten before that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You know, that puts Primrose back in that top 6.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerome, I suppose Eerste Rivier also will be a little bit disappointed, but they came up against a tough outfit there in Atlantis.
Yeah, it was a tough game for them, but I mean, Atlantis are doing something right. They've been climbing and playing good rugby.
All right, folks, in the Paarl region, Lower Paarl went down to Riverstones this past weekend, 24-23. Allendale went down to Young Gardens, and then Simondium losing to Paarl Rangers. The one that jumps out there for me, Lower Paarl, Riverstones, clearly something is going right. And, I mean, the guys will be happy with that result, a big result. Lower Paarl will be massively disappointed. We always see Lower Paarl, Paarl Rangers, derbies, maybe Young Gardens challenging, and look at this interesting result. Jerome?
It's a good win for Riverstones, yeah, because Lower Paarl is sort of on the high, but I mean, all of that games are basically all derby games, so it's tough games.
Yeah, everything in the Paarl region is a derby. You don't have to go far for a derby in the Paarl region. All right, folks, let's take a look now at that match. Bellville against Hands and Hearts. This was a big one in Super League B this past weekend. Wow, what a game. Congratulations then. Jerome, yeah, is this what you expected?
Look, I actually expected Bellville to win, but if you look at the score at the end, I mean, Bellville came back in the second half.
Yeah, just for the record, folks, just for the record, we didn't give the result there, but Hands and Hearts won by just 1 point. It was a win then for Hands and Hearts over Bellville. Jerome.
Yeah, so like I say, we expected Bellville to win that game at Bellville. It's not easy to go to Bellville, but a great result. I mean, they both played good rugby at the end of the day.
Let's quickly take a look at your fixtures coming up this weekend, folks. Durban and SK Warmers in Super League A, Helderberg and NTK, Brackenfell, St. George's, Kales River and Tygerberg. Alistair, I suppose Tygerberg is going to be keen on this game this week, but Kales River are going to be looking to bounce back. Tygerberg has had a great season so far this year. They're playing really good rugby, but they will be cautious this weekend.
Yeah, must win for Kales River.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Tygerberg has 8 wins.
Yeah.
You know, so they are home.
Yeah, Jerome, the other game, I mean, if the games are going to happen this weekend, because we don't know with the weather, but I'm very curious to see how SK Warmers is going to do against Durban. They narrowly took the knock against Unimil. Durban come off a rough game against St. George's. SK Warmers have got games on hand. They're fresh and ready to go. This is going to be a big game.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game. I think one big blow for SK is Labib Kanamaya is playing Curry Cup this weekend, which is good. We want guys to play Curry Cup from the clubs, but I think that because Labib is one of the main guys at the back there and keep the forwards going. So yeah, but SK is playing good rugby, so they might give Durban a run for their money.
All right, folks, let's take a look at your Score Energy Drinks competition. You got an opportunity to win yourself a case of Score. Yeah, all right. Jerome, you're not allowed to give this away at all, but I'm pretty sure that you have the answer to this. Tell us, who is the team that we are talking about here? Folks, if you want to put yourself in the mix to win this, all you need to do to win yourself a case of Score Energy Drinks is go to our Facebook page on www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, and that's where you'll put yourself in the mix to win this. All right, Alistair and Jerome are busy with an offside conversation here. I'm going to have to pull out the yellow card. In fact, I'm going to pull out the red card, guys, and I'm going to say that you're both disqualified from this competition. So let's just say, folks, that you've just managed to watch some of their highlights in the last package. There's your clue. Jerome, your plans for the rugby weekend?
But this is a second team. If there's rugby, I'll definitely be at rugby.
If I had a card on me, I'd be pointing the card. I'd be pointing at the card, but yes. Alistair, great for you to join us on the show. Can't wait to get you back in studio. It's fantastic.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, like it. And then Jerome, yeah, stay warm out there. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, definitely. I hope I don't have to bring my canoe next week with.
Ish. Yeah, folks, if you are out there, number one, stay safe. Try and stay warm, and we will, of course, try and keep you warm as well as you keep watching Cape Rugby TV. We'll bring you the very best of Western Province Club Rugby. See you again next week, same time, same place. Have a fantastic rugby weekend. Bye-bye.